So, what did you see yesterday?
Well, yesterday I found this newly shed snake skin in one part of the orchard. I know it's new from this season because it was in a pile of boxes that I'd left about November last year.
This was in a pile of boxes,
but just sort of at the back of a pile of boxes under a tarpaulin.
Yeah.
And then about an hour later, I found this about 300 yards away in another part of the orchard. Now this has got the face with the open mouth. If you look at the top of the head, you can see where the eyes were. You can see its gape. And I assumed because of the distance that it was from another snake, but in fact they would match up size-wise. It's not a snake of a much different size.
And have you seen any snakes at the orchard this year?
Well, I have seen a grass snake this year, which that could be the length of it, although it was much fatter. It was fatter than that, but maybe these shrivel down when they're dry, so perhaps it's from the snake that I saw about a month ago.
Yeah, only times I've seen snakes in the orchard, I think 3 or 4 times. I saw an enormous, really thick grass snake about 10 years ago.
Yeah, we did have a very big one.
At least
a big sort of gunmetal grey one.
I don't want to exaggerate the size of these, but this was a thick one. You know, big enough to swallow a mouse down, you know, in one gulp.
And they're the females, they get much bigger. Female grass snakes get much bigger than the males are thinner.
And you think this is a grass snake?
Well...
Or from a grass snake?
I'm not sure.
It's still what you say, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I think the adders are more stocky, aren't they? Not fat, but more stocky. And they don't tend to be very big. The ones I've seen haven't been any longer than that.
I've seen 2 adders in the wild. You were with me on both occasions, weren't you? You didn't see the first adder because I was walking ahead of you and I jumped. The adder cleared off. It was a bit longer than that, somewhat thicker. The other adder, the males are much thinner than the females. But having said that, I think on the 5 or 6 occasions over the last 18 years, we've seen snakes close up. They've definitely been grass snakes, haven't they?
Yeah, I've only ever seen grass snakes at the orchard.
Yeah, I've never seen an adder in our orchard. They most likely do exist.
Very
around,
pronounced
never
sort
seen
of
one.
Ridge along the back, isn't there? There's no sign of any zigzags, but whether they would show in the skin, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe somebody knows. Anyway, so it's good to know there's a good, healthy snake population. Yeah, we left some bales of straw to rot, didn't we? I mean, we didn't particularly leave them to rot. We bought them for a reason, and then they got left outside, and we found what you thought was a fungus, but when we looked closely, it was about 20 or 30 grass snake eggs.
Yeah.
One of which had a dead grass snake in it. It was about the size of a pencil coiled up. So yeah, anyway, good. We like a biodiverse orchard, and certainly we like snakes because snakes eat mice and mice eat apples, so the more snakes the better.